Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good night. My name is Dylan Raymond. I am the military to civilian transition expert, military recruitment subject matter expert. Just want to give you a quick tip today on the interview process. And the reason I wanted to bring that to you, I happened to speak to a service member yesterday who has interviewed several times for several different jobs, several different locations. However, has not received an offer. So I asked him, I said, well, how do you think the interview was going? He said, it was going good. I'm pretty confident, but he's not closing the deal. I said, well, how many offers did you get? He didn't get any offers. So what I would say, without even just a quick assessment, is that there's something going on in the interview. And he's probably not convincing, not communicating in such a way that the hiring managers understand that he can do the job. So here's one tip, and I'm sure you guys have heard it, ladies have heard of the STAR method: situation, task, and action, and results. If you utilize the STAR method, I guarantee you will keep you on task, keep you in a situation where you can connect the dots for the individuals and close the deal. So for example, can you give me a time where you had a certain situation happen to you, and what did you do? Start with situation. S. What was the situation? Specific situation. I was in Iraq, 2008. I was on a convoy. Period. What was the task or action? Well, I was the convoy commander. I was in the second vehicle. So my task was to do whatever you had to do. So what actions did you do? Well, I did immediate actions. I played this role, step 1. Step 2, I did this. Step 3, I did this. Step 4, I did that. Step 5, I did that. And R is result. What was the result? It resulted in completing a 200-mile convoy, no incidents, and we arrived safely, was able to deliver our supplies, our product, our mail, whatever the case may be. So trust me, utilize the STAR method. And what you need to do is, if you're going to an interview, think of about 7 different war stories, 7 different things that you can think about, that you can add, that you can share when they ask you a behavior-based interview question. And all you have to do is to plug everything in under the STAR method. And I tell you, I use it myself because it keeps me on task. On step number 1, I did this. Step number 2, I did that. So what you are explaining to that hiring manager, the person that don't know what you did, and tell it in a story manner. And again, close the deal with what was the results. Very important. So it's not the resume, because the person is getting in front of the hiring official. The deal is he hasn't or she hasn't communicated exactly how would they get the job done. It's going to be a question on safety. It's going to be a question on teamwork. It's going to be a question about, have you dealt with a difficult employee? So think about those in advance so you can tell your story, convince the hiring official, communicate, connect the dots, and close the deal. Thank you so much for listening again. This tip, when applied, will increase your probability of getting those offers. Take care. Have a great evening.